Oh no.
Rest up, bro. Give me rest. Give me the rest, people.
Okay. Then that's
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.
Yo. Welcome back to another episode of the DPMO morning show. I am here with some of my grateful and gracious hosts. We got my dog Black TV in the building, and we got Miss Kellie Corinne with one of our prestige guests. Return to the show, y'all. Give it up for AD. What up? What's up, man? How y'all doing? First of all, how y'all doing? Shout out to everybody in the comments that decided to wake up. Everybody didn't want to keep fighting the good fight. So shout out to y'all. We got Miss Nina here, Yo Ashley, Regina, Dreamy Girl, my dog Bobby Terry Jr., D-Boy, Renee, Desiree. How y'all doing, man? How was y'all yesterday?
What's going on, man? Just shit, chilling like a villain. Chilling in the pavilion.
Oh, wow, you got your extra D voice on. You been swallowing pine cones again?
Yeah, I've been swallowing pine cones.
He's scratching voice on nigga.
Yeah.
How you doing over there, Miss Kels?
I'm glad I'm back and I'm feeling much better.
Welcome back.
Thank you for all the well wishes. Yes, I'm glad to be back.
Welcome back to the land of the living. I thought you had passed away or something.
I am not a good patient, Tukay. I am not a good patient. I don't do what I'm supposed to do. I don't sit still. I do drink juice. I will drink juice and I will lay down, but I don't take the medicine like I'm supposed to. I'm just like an 11-year-old kid that catches the flu. I don't do what I'm supposed to do.
I got a quick gripe too. I just something I just noticed. We got Donald Trump on our intro. We need some other side representation.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Everybody on this podcast is conservative. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I can't tell. Don't
I'm
call me
hold on,
conservative.
whoa.
Fuck the Sagittarius.
Man, what? like I don't even know what that is. So
you were called a liberal and you were very offended.
I was offended because I'm not nothing. That's why I was offended. Like, don't call me what I ain't.
That did right.
Okay. Black has said multiple times the only reason why y'all don't like Donald Trump is because the media told you to not like Donald Trump.
Who said
No,
that?
You said that.
No, kids. You start shit. I like
I
Trump.
ain't say that.
I like Trump.
Oh, we're going to play this game now that I'm back. Okay.
I like Trump.
I don't mind him. He all right.
Yeah, he a cool. I think he's a pretty cool dude.
He literally said
mouth.
he said everybody liked Trump, and then they stopped liking him. They switched up on him because the media told them to. That's what you said.
I think there's some truth in that too. There's some truth in that.
And that's why I was happy because it was true. And I said, "Wow, black over here talking some real stuff." That okay? He didn't put his. That's why he got them sunglasses on.
Listen,
he said it.
I like Trump, but I like Barack, but I wouldn't support a lot of shit that Barack do, just like I want to support a lot of shit that Trump doing right now. See, that's why I'm glad I don't have an affiliation, because I don't have to pick this right or left and then have to die with whatever they say. Like I don't
do that. I don't do that. I am my own person.
Barack Obama's like that cool ass supervisor you fuck with. He help you out and everything. He look at other shoulder when you're 5 minutes late, but you really don't fuck with him outside of work because you work with him.
And then he hits on you when you turn your
what
back when you're in the bathroom.
No, Cam.
It's on you.
See, this why I really can't trust the politician shit, because no matter what side you on, the other side can do no right. And that's a problem to me. Like you can't. I am loyal to myself. That's who I'm loyal to.
I'd have heard women say that before.
Okay.
Excuse
Hey,
me.
let me jump in. So
I was just for to get you in there, AD. Now you good though.
do y'all got Netflix? Anybody here watch Netflix?
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay. Bro, I try to only watch documentaries. I watch documentaries on there and I watch anime, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's this documentary, I forget the name of it, but you can go look it up. It's about the guy who started the Backstreet Boys. Right?
Oh, Lou Pearlman. Mhm.
That guy, right? And this, I'm bringing all this around to say this is my political belief, right? He started the Backstreet Boys. This is why I think, well, that's a story for another day. And then he also started NSYNC. And he started a bunch of other groups, right? Mm-hmm. And here I am, as an 8, 9, 10-year-old, really thinking these bands are competing. Either way, whoever you buy a ticket to go see, the same nigga winning, right? So I see it as like division. Like if there is someone at the top of everything who's winning, no matter who I vote for or whatever, then what leads me to believe that's not the same thing as the Republican and Democratic Party?
See, that's what I'm.
There's a uniparty. Because both parties are run by.
Somebody. There's somebody at the top winning. So I'm not getting in, but I don't give a fuck. Rent's still doing the first.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna vote for whoever gonna keep the most amount of my tax dollars in my pocket. But that don't mean that I like and support every single thing they say and do.
See, now that's
exactly.
what I'm of the thinking, like, okay, these are two wings on the same bird. But what I don't think that everybody should be had a right to vote.
And who you feel like shouldn't vote? Who you feel like? Well, everybody doesn't have the right to vote right now. There are some people who don't have the right to vote.
Well,
who don't have a right to vote?
Felons
in certain states. States.
But see, okay. So first of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, AD, you ain't gonna have a right to vote in my system. No woman,
what the fuck I do?
No woman ever would have a right to vote unless they start dying in wars. But the reason why I say you ain't gonna have a right to vote, because you just said something. I voted for him because of something solely for my reason and my reason only. But see, that's like 50 Cent voting for this party because he gonna help the rich tax go down for 20. Like, no. We are voting for the American people, not the American person or the American citizen. We are voting for citizens with the S. So if you are that selfish and self-centered, you shouldn't have a seat at the table because we are doing this for the majority.
Tukay, you just described communism. That's communism.
That's true.
Maybe I'm a communist.
When you're voting for the collective, for everyone, no, that's communism.
But see, everybody don't have. See, listen, this is why our system is more fucked up. Because we could put Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion on stage and get a bunch of dumb motherfuckers to vote for the wrong person. That's why communism might work.
Communism has never worked in the history of Everdom.
Okay. Oh shit! Well, I didn't know I was a communist until today. I'm riding with that.
That is the communist ideology.
Bro, you don't want to be a communist. You don't want to be.
I'm coming.
Don't want to be that.
I'm coming, cuz. Kamikaze. That's what y'all call me.
Here's where I think I hear what you're saying, bro. But I think your logic falls flat. And like, here's my thinking. I don't go against human nature. It's an uphill battle. That don't make sense. Like, I'm going to go in line. Human nature is selfish. Period. And so I can vote for the collective, but like, what's best for your household may not be what's best for my household. And you cannot reasonably expect 8 billion or however many people we have in the country to vote for something that benefits you. Like, people are not born that unselfish. That's just not, ain't nobody that selfless unless like they rich or already or some shit. But on your way up, bro. But I also look at selfishness as a good thing. Like, it's selfish. It can't be negative because like me nourishing myself, me spending time with good people, like that's selfish. That's best for me. Yeah. And what's best for me is what's best for those around me. So I just have a different lens on selfishness.
So I think we should have 50 voters, like for each state, all of them with philosophy backgrounds.
No.
And who listen to what the people have to say and then take it in consideration. Because when you get into like the philosophers, they always hear and understand. See, a lot of philosophers have understanding. Understanding is their foundation. We get
but they can't relate to certain POVs.
Yes, they can. That's their thing.
No, they can't. If the philosopher's rich, how he's gonna relate to me when I'm fucking broke?
Brad, hear me out. They are not trying to relate. They are trying to understand. A philosopher is not trying to relate. I can relate to a LGBT man. Excuse me. I can understand a LGBT man, but I can't necessarily relate to him. So I wouldn't let you violate that dude because he sucked dick.
So you can understand why he like to put dick in ass?
No, I can understand that he like he like what he like.
No. Can you? So you can understand why he likes to put dick in ass.
I can't understand that, but I can understand.
So what is you talking about,
bruh? That's he. Listen, bruh. What he like to do and why he like to do. No, so listen, bruh. I can have an understanding. Like, okay, he like boys. So fucking what? Tell me what you think, and you tell me as a heterosexual man what you think, and then it's up to me to come up with the best overall opinion for society, not for your selfish acts and for your selfish acts.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call you 2K Hitler. How about that?
I'm not Hitler.
2K Hitler.
I'm not Hitler.
Hitler was a
2K
communist.
Hitler, bro.
Hitler was a communist.
I'm not Hitler though, but I fuck with Hitler campaign. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh shit! Hey, that nigga was killing Jews.
He really want to get us demonetized.
No. I did fuck with Hitler. Hey, listen, bro. Hitler had
the views and opinions of 2K are not of the DPMO.
Hey, time out. Hitler was a nigga trying to lead his nation to motherfucking number one. And he said, listen, if Hitler is a bad person, Trump is worse. He
talk about this.
Listen, talk about this. Trump right now got the ICE unit, rabbit. Trump is doing what Hitler did. Hitler just say, we gonna kill you, nigga. We ain't got time to send you back home.
First of all, he wanted to send him to Madagascar, but I'm not even trying to get in this conversation. Because that was initially the plan, was certain people to go to Madagascar.
Hey, that was
nevertheless.
But listen,
we can't talk about this on YouTube.
You can. We doing it right now.
Oh, we can.
It's pretty. I think it's acceptable to talk shit about Hitler. But he's agreeing with him, so that maybe not.
That's what
I'm not putting niggas in gas chambers in.
But here's the thing, though. He said he was trying to lead his country to number one. What politician? What leader of a country is not trying to lead their country to number one?
Well, wait, because we talk a lot of shit now, but America has killed a lot of people. So we did what Hitler did under different regimes.
Obama had invaded 7 countries while in office.
Okay, so you can go to Bush, you can go to Clinton. They have all did what Hitler have did, just not collectively. Hitler was just doing it himself.
Has destabilized a lot of countries. That is
all them coups that they was throwing. How many times they tried to kill Fidel Castro? Bro, let's not act like we ain't had several Hitlers in office ourselves.
I see what you're saying. Like, he was just the biggest, loudest. He was the poster child of it. But you're saying it's going on.
It's going on here.
It's not good to praise that man on YouTube.
But it's
speaking of going on.
Like, it's just.
Hey,
can we going on? Let's go to 2K's quote of the day.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's go ahead and change the topic.
No, man. Hi, yo, Hitler, man. Fuck
I don't support this.
Okay, so let's get
so that way algorithm don't get upset with me.
All right, let's get into the quote of the day. Really ain't a quote, it's a saying. Everyone always tell you to be humble. When was the last time someone told you to be great? Don't let the haters. Don't let the haters get to you, man. That's selfish platitude.
Try to tell me humble me, nigga. When's the last time you trying to tell me be great? I'm trying to tell y'all to be great.
Okay.
Y'all don't want to be great.
So for today, icebreaker, we got something, this new term that was I guess rolled out by the feminist campaign as a boyfriend air. Okay. So let's jump into this. I forgot, I ain't know you would come, AD. I ain't put you no box up here. Just wait with us for a second. Boyfriend air is trending, and that women claims let themselves go and dress up less when they have a man. Is this a real thing? And as you can see, it absolutely is. We got some examples of it right here. This is her with a boyfriend. This is her with no boyfriend. This is her with a boyfriend. This is her with no boyfriend. So you can see the significant glow up What do y'all think? Is boyfriend air a real thing? If so, ladies, why do y'all relax when y'all have a fucking man?
Wait, is boyfriend air like they're saying they get worse when they're with a man? They're saying they're worse because of the man.
Absolutely.
These hoes is just losers, and they get in relationships, they stop trying, and then they feel like, oh, I got him, so I ain't got to work for him. No, babe, you got to get up and earn me every day. That's their problem. These niggas let them get comfortable. That's my opinion on it.
Kels?
I think this is like kind of. I think I'm too old to even be talking about this, to be honest. But nevertheless, I will speak on it. I don't think it was actually accurate with the people that we showed, because it was one photo the woman had makeup on, and the other photo it was her natural hair and no makeup, and that's typically all I hear men say they want. So her being with the boyfriend, she's doing what he wants, which is real. Not that picture.
Okay, this ain't what the nigga was talking about when he said he wanted the natural you.
That's what they say. Men
No. This
makeup
ain't it. I'm here to tell
real
you.
Hair.
This ain't it. When a nigga say we want the natural you, this ain't it. You can do something.
That's her natural.
You can do something better naturally.
Kelly.
I'm pretty sure that when that girl goes to the gas station, 20 dudes will try to talk to her just like that, because that's what they do.
Yeah,
they like to see you in your sweats. They like to see you with your natural face. They like to see you looking very what's the word? Approachable, not intimidating.
Exactly.
I'm just telling you, as a woman, that's what it is. Now, as far as the other picture with the other girl, again, her hair was just straight, no makeup.
Yeah,
so
she was fine. Well, nothing wrong with her. But see, okay, so the reason why y'all get, when y'all just running in the stove like with your sweats and shit on, reason why y'all get approached so much, because these are bottom of the tier niggas that hang at the gas station, okay? If you were to come in that motherfucker and look like you was up at it, you wouldn't get tried like you would. But because you look like you on their level, you are now a low-hanging fruit and they can reach you.
I can't agree with that, Tukay.
And now they can reach you. There's a reason.
Everybody goes to the gas station.
Everybody don't hang at the gas station.
Who doesn't go to the gas station?
Everybody don't hang at the gas station.
Okay.
The niggas that's listen, bro, it's a reason why niggas don't be approaching lawyers, real doctors, not you CNAs and shit. These high class.
A lot of women ain't them, to be fair, 2K. Like come on now, let's be.
What are you talking about?
CNAs, nail techs, beauticians.
Yeah, they get approached by regular people. They not.
How will a guy know a woman is a doctor?
Right.
But it's first of all, a doctor not walking around with fucking scrubs on with to make her ass look big. A doctor will hop out her motherfucking car, preferably a Benz, with a coat on, a lab coat, a white coat to go over.
I don't think they doing that. Why
they are not.
They
definitely do. It's a difference. You can tell the difference between a CNA and a fucking doctor. She got pins in her lab coat. Her name stitched on. When you a CNA, all you got is some big booted scrubs and a stethoscope sitting in your mirror.
I'm pretty sure when a doctor goes to Target, she's wearing normal clothes like a regular person, like the male doctor is, like my dentist is when I ran into him in Target.
That's different.
What are we talking about?
No. You won't find no street niggas at Target. They go to Walmart. So that kid, that whole argument.
Okay.
Name a street nigga that go to Target. You won't. You will never find a street nigga at Target. You got to go to Walmart for that.
I just seen a nigga at the. Okay, man.
So street niggas be shopping casually at Target.
Nigga was sagging his ass off at Target the other day.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. You ain't never seen a street nigga at Target ever.
I have.
Black. Was you wearing them glasses when you went, Black?
Huh?
Was you wearing them glasses when you went?
No.
Okay.
These are my YouTube glasses.
You got some YouTube glasses.
Yeah, my YouTube glasses. I got 3 pairs. I got these, if I'm feeling real cool, and then this is if I don't feel like putting my contacts on.
Okay. All right, so Boyfriend error, is it a thing or not a thing?
It's not a thing.
Yeah, it's a
I don't-
thing.
it's
Yeah,
not a
it
thing.
is. Yeah, it is because the hoes want to get laid. They look, the man simps over them. They get them all this stuff and everything. Like, okay, you got the man you want. You think you can relax? I think that coincides with everybody. Once the man gets the girl he wants, he fucking relaxes and he don't date her consistently like he used to. And it's the same with the girl. Instead of her taking out the man, she just downgrades her look. She go out wearing goddamn bonnets to stoves and stuff. She don't care because she got dick at home. She got kids at home. She don't care. But if she's outside, she's gonna get dolled up. She's gonna try to attract as much niggas as she can. Now this right here, shit, I really can't tell. Like which one's the bad side?
I can't. That was a bad representation, but this
I'm
is
a
more
fuck
accurate.
regardless.
That's more accurate right there on what it looked like. Because the relationship, the girl you get versus like when you trying to get her versus the girl you get when you in a relationship, bro, it's not the same. It's not the same.
But this the thing. Black, isn't it you that say get in the kitchen? So she in the house.
What's this got to do? What's this got to do with the kitchen?
I'm saying she's not outside. She's
Yeah,
inside.
I want her to look like that. I want my woman to look like the one on the left.
This
Okay,
what
so
you want your
here
woman
we
to look
have
like right there on the
bitches
left.
making problems when there are none. When there are no problems.
Hell no. Hell no. Bruh, first of all, I need you looking like you on the right at all times. Not at all times.
Oh shit!
But-
on stream, y'all.
But majority of the time, bro. Like, listen, cuz when I got you, it was because you was a bad bitch. That had a lot to do with it. You not finna get me, then level down and think you finna get the same me. If I wanted a booger bear, I could have did that. I can go get a real one from the neighborhood.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll be happy if she downgrade her looks because most niggas won't be trying to look at her. Then
Oh, that's black.
That's
That's an
what y'all want,
insecurity. That's an insecurity. That's
Let
tough.
me say this. Okay. So I'm agreeing that because to me it's like they put this effort in to look good to get the guy, and then once they got him, it's like, okay, I'm relaxed, right?
Yeah.
For me, I don't think a woman's looks are the primary, like that's not number one for me. It ain't number two, it's not number three. Number one is
It's
how
not.
she treats me, right?
Right.
Now, I also like a woman to look good. Like to me, like I don't think Jay-Z trips when Beyonce is on stage half naked and men are salivating over her. Like she look good. You supposed to want her. And she's supposed to not want nobody other than me. So, but at the same time, I think the issue with those photos is not the level of makeup, it's the level of effort. I had this one chick, right? We were messing around for like a few months, right? The first time I went to her place, I had bought her some lingerie. I was like, hey, I bought her 2 little lingerie sets. I said, all right, wear this one, right? Cool. She wore that one the first time. The second time I meet her, I'm like, all right, wear this one. She wore it the second time. The third time, she wore the 2, right? So I'm like, okay, I don't give her any instruction. I just show up and let's see what she looked like. She looked a hot mess.
Yeah.
Bonnet on and everything. So to me, in her head, it's like, oh, I already got him. I ain't got to put no more effort in. And at the time, I didn't think too much about it. But now, if I see a woman stop trying in terms of effort and her beauty, that means to some degree she's taking me for granted. And I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's not the effort. It's the fact that you feel as though you ain't got to keep putting effort in.
But
Right.
we get killed for that. Like, oh, you used to take us on dates and you stopped doing it. We get killed for that on our side of the relationship. But let's push it just a little bit more because it is something important in all of this. And I just forgot that I was talking. But it was an important message. God damn.
Well, anyways, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get what I can, man. Long as she's cooking, cleaning, and sucking, I'm good. Cause most niggas ain't
that's what I was
getting
gonna
that.
say.
Most niggas ain't getting that.
What I'm gonna say. Okay, now effort is a lot, but you got to think, man. Your girl beauty is currency. Don't forget, a woman's beauty is her currency. You are the way you look reflects how much money your nigga make. Okay. The way you look reflect how much money your nigga make. If you pull up looking like this, I'm a Section 8 ass nigga. You putting up looking like this, we upper middle class on our way to the top if you can hold it down. So I need my woman to be looking like something at all fucking times, bro. Especially when we together or when we out, and that's just point blank period. Oh shit! Oh shit! If you don't believe me, go in the mirror and look at you, then go look at your nigga. You can tell that shit it gonna match up every time. You don't look like shit and he broke.
Bro, I think there's nuance to this. I think there's perception. So I'm agreeing with what you're saying. Like, a man is judged based on what his woman looks like. So there's perception. And at the same time, I think most men today are far too focused on what someone else thinks about what their woman looks like. For me, as long as she get my little thing hard, that's good enough. I can give a damn what y'all think.
Damn.
Because here's the thing. I know men, I have friends and family who like they date dimes, baddies, like bad women, and they making their life bad as fuck. I'm like, bro, you better off trading that hoe in and getting you a little 5 or 6.
Yeah.
To me.
I get what you want. And see, if you got a multiple women setup like I might think that you might have, you get you 2 5s and a 10. You know what I'm saying? Like the 2 5s is to accommodate you, your feelings, and what you need then. But when you leave the house, you know you got the arm candy with you. Them 5, y'all got to stay at the crib. Maybe y'all can go to Walmart. But when it's time to put on the good clothes and go to Target, we bring that 10 out the crib.
For
Man,
what?
fuck them 9s and 10s. Why y'all want these 9s and 10s?
I'm agreeing with it.
Man, they high maintenance, bro. These 8, 9s and 10s is so fucking high maintenance. Get you a 5 or 6 that can cook good and got a big ass.
You don't got to settle for less. But you see, as I'm a real people's person, I am great with using people for what they are for, and I let them use me in return. If you a bad bitch and that's all you is, I'm gonna use you just for being a bad bitch.
Yeah,
come on, let's hit the party. Let's hit the party. Let's go get looked at. Let's take some pictures. But other than that, you're not getting these 5 conversations and the conspiracy theories about aliens. I'm not sharing that with you. But when you start, I'm not putting you on my playlist. I'm saving these for the women I really love. That's 6s and that might be a 7.
So in the meantime, your wallet getting shorter.
It's not. Listen, I get a bad bitch come with a little fee. You got to pay the tax. Whatever. But
why deal with them?
No, because she got her purpose in life too.
Man, look, 2K. Our coochie look the same in the nighttime, bro.
See, that's some shit an underachiever say, bro.
Nah, that ain't no underachiever. That's a realistic.
That's you an underachiever. You compare pussy in the night.
The 9s and 10s don't know how to fuck.
You compare pussy in the night.
They expensive. They don't know how to fuck. They try to be pretty while fucking. Why deal with a 9 and 10 and all they want to do is purse? They want food. That's it, and that's all you do, and that's all you deal with them. Now go back to your 6 and 7 and go be happy. Okay. I'm saying, okay, but let's go ahead, Black. I think you got the next top, Black. You got this the main. Well, yeah, Black, you got the next top. You want to introduce it or you want me to bring it in?
Yeah, I'm gonna introduce that motherfucker. Hey, look, Brittney Renner want the clout off of PJ Washington. He came to pick up his son. Oh, like a real father should. And his mom, Brittney Renner mom was recording Brittney Renner interaction with PJ Washington. Play the clip. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Black, you be on some shit, bro. All right, so let me I wish I could just do it instantaneously, but whatever, I'm working.
Spell it. I wish you could sound on.
You don't hear the sound?
Oh, you hear it on YouTube.
Oh shit, y'all ain't got. Oh, I don't know why y'all.
That's what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this because that's not okay.
Yeah, I can hear it.
No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up. Actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babies him. You gonna give him his bag and stuff?
That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
Like this crazy.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
Well, he came to pick up his son 3 weeks in a row.
Man, you know.
Hold on, let the video play. Watch this.
And it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say?
Suck dick, mama.
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would. Pussy ass
Hey, you
bitch.
wish I was.
Pussy ass. What the fuck you looking at? Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 to that bitch. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Come on.
Oh Lord, that's how her mama ate.
I don't think that's her mama.
So basically,
I think
who
she
y'all
got a
think
white
was in the
mama.
right in this situation? Kelly.
I think Brittney Renner is a stupid idiot, and I think she needs to go back to pretending to be a Muslim, put that daggone hijab back on, because she seemed to have more sense when she was, being a fake Muslim. But she's a despicable human being, and I don't have sympathy for either party involved, because PJ Washington, that's what happens when you put your seed in rotten soil. That's what's going to happen.
What?
So you thought it would be a good idea to get I'm not even going to call her a loose woman. She called herself loose. That's what he chose to impregnate. So he has to deal with it. But she's a stupid friggin' idiot. The woman that was with her, which I don't think that was her mom, is a stupid friggin' idiot, because she's saying, oh, well, you gave your hoe $170,000 while your son only has $11,000 in his bank account. Hey, man, he's 2 years old. That's still a lot of money for a 2-year-old to have in his
That's
bank
a lot
account.
of money for
Boy
me.
can't even go out and go shopping. So what are you complaining about? What are you complaining about? And as far as, oh, I'm going to record because every time you come to pick him up, he's crying. He's a freaking baby. Babies cry. You're probably in there giving him sweets and candy and babying him. So then when his dad comes, and he's probably not going to get that same stupid spoiled treatment, he's crying. And I'm probably thinking too much in it. The little nigga probably just woke up from a nap, if I'm being honest. Like, who freaking cares? This is stupid. This is stupid. But I have no sympathy for either party there.
AD.
I first started off thinking this is fake. I just think everything on Facebook. I automatically think that. But as the video went on, I think that you ever see like two people, they treat each other like shit and then they just blame each other? Mm-hmm. But it's like, bro, you the problem, she the problem, and y'all were meant for each other, and just keep that far away from everybody else is what my thinking is. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be the kind of guy, if that was her mom, to be the kind of guy, first off, to be with a guy who would speak to your mother that way, says something about you.
I don't think that's her mom. I don't think it is
either. And then to be the kind of guy who would do that. First off, you the type of nigga to argue with a woman, you already a loser. But like, to be the type of nigga who would do that or speak that way to someone's mother, like, I think it just says something about both people, and I think it's something wrong with everybody involved, including the chick in the car.
Listen, I'm gonna give him some leniency, bro. This is a situation that often occurs. To me, I do think that Brittney was overreacting for no fucking reason. Like, what she was saying didn't even make no sense. It was a different type of flex. She was saying shit like, oh, your child have done this for 3 weeks in a row. You need to do more. Like, get that nigga. I ain't. There has never in my time, in my 35 years of living, I have seen my dad at 3 weeks in a row.
She just wanted to argue with him.
Like, bro, this you crazy. Oh, hold on, wait. Let me finish, because she shitted on us some more. Oh, you gave your hoe $170,000 and your son only got 11 in my bank account. Man, my shit was like negative $78 the other day.
Right.
He like 2. He 2. So like Brittney, it just let her know it was just some rich folk shit that we shouldn't have been privy to. Because if any one of us had $11,000 saved up in our bank account, goddamn it, we think we on top of some shit. We bosses and boss babes. Man, they just shitted on all our little ass heads. The argument was petty. The only reason the baby mama is in the truck to make sure Brittney don't get one up on her. And that's just what it is, bro. It was all petty. I think Brittney was more in the wrong, but PJ as a man, you supposed to conduct yourself in better situations just to keep your wife out of bullshit, like having to come to your defense.
I don't think PJ did anything wrong whatsoever.
Well,
I don't think he did nothing wrong at all.
The whole
I didn't see him arguing with her, and even though he said "suck my dick," she had been running his. That's all.
But
that's
see,
all
that's
he
how
been running his mouth. I don't
Kellie,
feel like that's nothing.
You don't see nothing wrong because that's how a woman will react to the situation, and that's the problem.
She followed.
That ain't a woman. That ain't a woman.
No.
I'm just saying she followed him to his car, accosting him, and he said, "Suck my dick." I don't think
I get it. We just listen. We got what we came for. We got the boy. Telling her to suck my dick ain't for to make this shit no better. Let's just get the fuck out of harm's way. That's as a man, as the man we aspire to be, because it take us a little while to get there. That's how that conversation probably ended. Him shutting that door, riding off into the night with his son.
I guess I just don't expect much from 22-year-old. Ain't he like 22?
He 27.
Like, I didn't even know he was that old.
He 27. But no, I get it. That's how a woman will react to the situation. Y'all be hopping on shit immediately. Hey, what you say, bitch? As a man, we can't do that to another woman because we can't slap her. Why even threaten her? AD, how you feeling?
I believe in defending yourself. I believe in defending yourself.
I do too.
A woman in her titties if she put her hands on you. I do believe in that. Now, notice going back to what we said earlier. This is what happens when you get a 9 or a 10 pregnant. So I'm going back to what Black said. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
I don't know about that.
At most, what?
Yeah. That's what happens when you get a hoe pregnant, because there are a lot of dudes that got
kids. Hoes look the best.
I'm saying there are a lot of
not really. I
know some busted ass hoes. Yeah.
I'm just saying NBA players, a lot of them have very attractive wives, child's mothers, and they're not conducting themselves like this. This girl is toxic. She's crazy. And
I see what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But
so what I'm saying a more attractive woman is more likely to act like that. But you're right. This is a ratchet woman. This is not
that's
an attractive woman.
But at the same time, PJ Washington got to take some accountability. He did squirt in her.
Yeah.
He did bring all this
and this is Brittney Renner we talking about. She's an well-renowned whore.
How old is she?
Whore.
What's their age difference?
She 33.
30. Yeah.
She 33.
You know that shit about hard, don't it?
She 33. He 27.
I thought it was a bigger age gap than that. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but he need to take some accountability for that because he squirted in a known IG whore.
But at what point
what comes with it? How you think she was gonna act?
Listen, I don't like that excuse. You need to take some accountability. You squirted on her. Okay, nigga, I got her pregnant, shit. But that don't mean you get a right to act the way you act the entire life, and I just got to take it because you had my baby because you chose to have the baby. Come on, man. Like we got to that ain't fair. We give you enough.
Totally fair. That's why when you, I'm sorry.
We give y'all enough leniency during pregnancy with the way y'all treat and act with us. Okay, we give y'all enough leniency during the motherfucking periods and the weeks before the period that you treating us like shit. But I'm not gonna give you an excuse to blame everything on me because I got her pregnant, bro. Get the fuck out of here. At some point, we got to look at it like an adult. That's wrong. That's immature behavior.
It's your fault because that's why when people look at when you commit a felony or you commit a crime, they look at your prior arrest record. Okay. That what your past comes into play when when you do certain things. So this girl was been toxic. So you say don't hold this man accountable or it's not his fault for getting a known toxic person pregnant. They're like you, or just somebody, let's say somebody off baddies. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, we're just going to throw out your past and just say, oh, well, you can't hold that against him. That's insane to me.
So listen. So let's say, goddamn, you got pregnant by a nigga who be slapping women.
That's my fault.
Okay. So every time he see you, he just pop up and slap the fuck out you. Or is society gonna look up and say, well, you shouldn't have got pregnant by him? Oh,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially
Nah, they're
black
not gonna
women.
say
they
that.
not
They
gonna
not gonna say
fucking say that.
Yeah.
Stop
They
that,
gonna
bro.
They gonna say I can't believe that he would do that to a woman. He would
No,
put
they're not.
his hands on
Let
her.
alone
He's a
his
terrible
baby
guy.
mama. Come on, man.
We live in two different realities because people 100% blame women, and I'm not even gonna make this about race. People blame women for things. That there was a baby. I don't know if y'all heard about this story, but the out in California where this baby was missing, and the couple was trying to say that, like, you know, the baby was abducted or the baby was missing, but come to find out, more than likely the father of the child unalived this baby. This was a big story. Now, prior, the father also had done something with his first child. No one has even sympathy for the mom in the situation. Like, when this story was going on, nobody even had sympathy for the mom, and the mom had like 2 black eyes. And you know what I said? Oh, I'm glad she got those 2 black eyes. I hope that guy blacked her eyes out, because you knew who that guy was when you had that baby with him, because he did something to the other baby. So people 100%, hold on, sorry, I got a call. People 100% blame women for making stupid decisions, especially when dating abusers. Are you kidding me?
Well, listen, I'm not saying I don't believe what you're saying, but if anybody got a say so in who they baby dad or they significant other gonna be, it's women. So if I were to put blame on somebody, it'll be a woman, because she the only motherfucker with the say so to make this nigga a baby dad or not. But I'm not even gonna do that. I just don't think that it's fair that it should happen. Otherwise, Rhonda, you said I always say that you should pick a better woman, and I never say no bullshit like that.
No, he never says that. Black says that.
I hate that shit, because when we be talking to these people, they don't be the same people who they be at the tail end of the relationship. I can guarantee you this. When you going through a divorce or you breaking up with somebody, that is not the person who you was talking to for the first 2 years of the relationship. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
And I will say, I keep the same smoke for everybody. I said Summer Walker was a stupid friggin' idiot, because Summer Walker, you had all this to say about London on the Track when his baby mamas told you, and now you're singing the same friggin' song. So I keep anybody, if you're somebody's 6th baby mama, I'm not gonna have any sympathy for you, because you saw 5 previous stories. So I don't be having sympathy.
Yeah, now you got a track record like this.
I think there's some nuance here too. I think that there's accountability and then there's blame. One is useful, one is not. Like, and then we keep saying, people say, bro, people in society, I don't care what regular people think, because most regular people are poor. You know what I'm saying? Like, a poor person can't teach you how to get rich, can't teach you how to get no money. Most of these niggas is poor. So I just there's that. But outside of that, it's like, blame is to blame someone is like, it's almost like to condemn them. I think we can say, hey, you made this decision to lay down with this man or this woman, and these are the consequences, and that's it. And ain't nobody make you do that, so those are on you. But that's different. That's not the same. That's not the same thing as saying you don't deserve love or compassion or empathy, or is your fault, because no one wants to be at fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we could also say the reality is this wouldn't have happened had you not done that. And we're just acknowledging the reality without trying to make somebody feel bad about it, type of thing.
Facts. Okay. So yeah. But honestly, man, I think they'll be okay. It's just a little heated. And I see what y'all saying in the comments. Brittney Renner 2 and she a 3. Y'all niggas got like fucked up. Okay. She might be a whore, but she ain't no 2 or no fucking 3. All right.
Yeah, them too.
Yeah, we definitely need hoes.
Yeah, we do need hoes now. We do need hoes.
Hoes.
Hey, look, everybody just got on the same page about that.
We do need hoes.
AD, have you ever fought with a hoe? And she was such a horrible person, she made you appreciate your girlfriend after you left?
It happens all
I'm telling you niggas, bro.
All the time, guy.
I'm telling you.
Bro, you done went over to here and man, she was just trifling as a motherfucker. Decided the toilet bowl wasn't clean. And after you fucked, you left and you went back home to your girl, and it made you appreciate your girl so much then, bro.
Yes. I tell my wife that I'm like, look, these hoes make me appreciate you more.
I swear, bro.
They make me appreciate you more. She's like, really? Because at first she didn't like it. Now she's like, okay, well, and she'll be like, all right, go ahead, go on, because you're gonna come back. We already know how it's gonna go. And I'm like, it ain't gonna go that way. And I come back home like, man, I should have listened to you.
Baby, them hoes ain't fucking with you. Them hoes ain't fucking with a picture of you, man. Yeah, and that's just what it is, bro. Like the hoes help the good girl values go up. Let me tell you right now, no matter what Kellie rate is, let's say Kellie's an 8. If there were no hoes to compare her to, Kells would be a 3. Because we have to go through. Yeah, listen.
Leave me out of it.
No. We have to go. Listen.
Why would she be a 3 though?
Because we wouldn't have no recollection. Let me give you the perfect example. Future and Russell Wilson. If Ciara never got fucked over by Future, she wouldn't appreciate a nigga like Russell. You need these niggas.
Wait. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm gonna say it this way. If women like Ciara, if women in general had a man, they daddy, that's what I'm talking about, to show them what a good example was, they could still appreciate a nigga like Russell Wilson without fucking with a Future.
Right. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just saying the value. Well, I'm just saying the hoes on the market make the value of y'all good girls go skyrocket. And I ain't saying that y'all don't deserve to be there, but men will never know to appreciate y'all if we didn't fuck with the hoes. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Kellie, she's a 3 and we just look at her like this because she's this number. No. We wouldn't know no better to appreciate the characteristics that Kellie brings to the table if we never fuck with hoes. That's all I'm saying.
It is a fucking 10, bro.
Hey, it's the yin and the yang. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do a sermon on the yin and the yang.
What's up, Messy Michonne? Look, we gotta get to these soups too.
Okay, go ahead. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I'll tell you. Go ahead. Okay, so let's get into these super chats. We got.
She can read them. She can read them in the chat.
Yeah, I can. I can't put them on the screen, but I'll read them.
Okay.
So we got a $9.99 super chat from T.O. T.O. says she taking her anger out from the breakup with Kevin Gates on PJ using the baby, and I think she was just gonna argue with that. I think she said, "How can I get on the news like Black said? Let me pick a fight with him and record it." That's what
it probably the week before her period, bro.
I ain't even gonna give her that much credit. And we got a $5.99 super sticker from Messy Michonne Live. What's up, Messy Michonne?
Y'all thank y'all for them super chats. Truly appreciate it. Okay, Kels, you want to get us into this next one?
Yes. Let me go ahead and share my screen.
I could do it for you. I got it up here. You're talking about the article, right? Where the news.
Yeah, I want you guys to see the picture. Why can't open up settings? Okay. Oh, I figured it out. I got it. Wait. I got it. Okay. So can you? Is it on the screen? I don't know.
Let me see. Okay, goddamn.
Because you got to see what the person looks like.
Let's see how we gonna do this. Kels and threw us through the cross.
I don't know. Is it up? I feel like
I see it. I see it, but see, you trying to share it through Zoom, and I'm trying to bring it in.
You have to see what the guy looks like because crashing out over Grimace from
Let me see.
McDonald's is insane.
Let me figure it out right quick. Hold on. So,
or I can I'll just drop the woman's name.
Wait, hold on. Right, I got it. Hold on. Let me do it, Kels. I got you. Okay, there you go.
All right, let me see. Do I have it up? Yes. Okay. So this is what happened, you guys. This is so crazy. So this was on the news last week. So this woman, Keona Denise Wilson, was shot and unalived on August 25th. Wilson went to a home in Nashville, Scalf Drive in Nashville, Tennessee, allegedly to confront her husband, who was in a relationship with another woman. She used her husband's key to move his car from the back to the front of the home. Okay, this is at the girlfriend's house. After knocking, she engaged in an argument with the other woman via the home surveillance speaker. When Wilson attempted to force entry, the girlfriend shot the gun one time into the storm door, which did not hit Wilson. And then she shot and she did get hit. When Wilson entered the home, a physical altercation ensued, and the girlfriend shot Wilson a second time, striking her in the abdomen. Excuse me. The first time she shot through the storm door, the lady didn't get hit. The lady still bogarted her way into the house. A fight ensued, and the woman got shot in the abdomen. She was, really injured. She fled the scene and drove a short distance before flagging down police at the Madison precinct. Wilson was transported to Skyline Medical Center, where she succumbed to her injuries. Recently, no charges have been filed. Police are continuing to investigate. You can play the video.
Kelly, they better not say none of this shit you said in the video. Because they gonna likely say everything you said in the video.
Yes.
Check it out.
This is my story.
Was shot and killed searching for her cheating husband. Now, we brought you this story. It's breaking news. This was yesterday morning. Police say 42-year-old Kiana Wilson was found shot inside a car. It was just outside the Madison Police Precinct. Investigators tell us she was actually shot inside a home on Scout Drive. Investigators say she went to the home looking for her husband, who was in a relationship with another woman. Police say she got into an argument with the other woman, then tried to force her way into the house. That's when the woman shot Wilson in the stomach, according to police. Wilson drove away, flagged down an officer outside the precinct. She later died at the hospital. So far, no charges have been filed.
Okay. Did it play on the screen? I don't know.
Yeah, it played.
Okay. So this was what I said. I said this was a suicide mission because lady, I'm going to be respectful because the woman died. This was a very not wise thing to do. Okay. Very unwise, because this is what's happened. You crashed out over Grimace, over a male Chwebi. You crashed out over this morbidly obese man that you have. Okay. And now your kids don't have a mom, and that lady's going to keep on screwing your husband, and now you're dead and in the ground. That was not wise. That was a not wise thing to do. I say it was a suicide mission because if you go to somebody's house, I am of the opinion that they have every right to unalive you, because you went to their house. You went to their house confronting this man to do God knows what. And the way I think, I got to unalive you because now you know where I live. So you may try to come back and do something. I might as well take care of it now. I just feel like, so this is my question to you guys, and this is my question to the audience. I think the guy was already separated. I think he was already separated. And the reason why I think he was already separated, and he wasn't, when I say cheating, he probably was cheating on her when they were on good terms, but I think he was separated and he was at his girlfriend's house because nowhere in the story do you hear him trying to stop this altercation. Because remember, she saw his car out there. So more than likely, he was in the house. So you let your wife get beat up, get shot by your mistress. I think he already picked a side. Do you think he was separated? That's the question.
I don't know. It's hard to tell, because even if he was separated with her, like, you necessarily not gonna let nobody beat your ex up or shoot him. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
They have kids, right?
They did. They had 2 kids.
Yeah,
well, she had 2 kids. I don't know if they're his. I want to say, I think they were the couple's kids. I think they were the couple. I'm not 100%, but I know they were her kids.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. It's hard to tell because, like, I don't know, like, as much as me and my wife would get into it, it ain't gonna never be a place where I want to see somebody harm her. physically or shooting her. So I don't know. That's a hard one, G. That's a hard one.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think he already picked this out. That's why I think he with the new girl now. I don't know. What you think, AD?
She did go and seek him out. Like him and the girl were doing what they were doing. She came, and I'm agreeing with you. Like if you show up at somebody's house, it's at that point you're putting yourself in an aggressive position. You know what I'm saying? So what happens. But I would agree. But again, it like there's reality, and then there's what's going on in that woman's head. So he could have broke up with her, he could have divorced her, or whatever, and she's like, "Nah, that's still my man. We still together." So had you asked her, had they broke up or had they been separated, she'd have said no. But what's the reality?
See, court say she blamed the cheating the husband, but Black, you want to go?
Yeah, I would like to give my opinion. I'm just saying, like, me personally, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I think the guy Grimace was beating on her. He was fucking both of them. Oh shit! She got in her feelings. She got in her feelings, and she basically just said, "If I can't have you to myself, it's what it is. What it is."
So how he was beating on her? I ain't never heard nobody beating on her, and she come looking for a beating. Like he wasn't at her house. She drove to him. Like if he beating her ass, the last thing you want to do is get caught being somewhere you ain't supposed to be at my side chick house. So I don't think that he was beating her. Now we can have the discussion: do we blame the husband or not? But ultimately, when it breaks, like, and this is what I've been preaching to my household: you don't control shit but the reaction. That's all you control. The way you react is going to be your consequence. No matter who started it, because I guarantee you the person that started ain't going to get caught doing what the fuck they was doing. It's going to be you.
Look, sometimes people deserve certain things, you know what I'm saying? People die every day, B.
I don't know what
Look, I just think it was a suicide mission. Like you went to that woman's house in Tennessee, no less.
Why I gotta be Tennessee, Kelly?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, because I'm pretty sure Tennessee is an open carry state. I'm not 100% on this, but I'm pretty sure.
And they got to do with anything.
Meaning, okay,
people die in every state.
People have more GUNs in red states because it's easier.
What they got to do? What they got to
Black, if you let her talk, Black.
People ain't got guns hidden in their house just cause.
Why are you crying?
Y'all got the army in y'all city.
We don't have an army in Maryland.
Well, whatever Trump doing, got the armies patrolling y'all damn town and city and shit up there.
In Washington, D.C. And
up there, same thing.
And shout out to the president for that, because those YNs were out of control.
Yeah, because y'all got guns every fucking where.
Oh my gosh. Do you want me to explain it to you?
Black, let her get it out, Black. Let her get it out.
Jeez Louise. In blue states, and this isn't even a political thing, this is a fact. In blue states, it is very difficult to obtain a firearm legally. In red states, it's easier. And the crime tends to be lower in these red states and these red cities because more people are packing.
Facts.
So people typically mind their business. And this isn't my opinion. Y'all can look this up. So that's why that was actually a compliment to you folks in the South. Because I wish Maryland is the South because it's below the Mason-Dixon line. But I wish Maryland wasn't technically. Because
let her talk, Tukay.
Technically, that's why I said technically, because it's below the Mason-Dixon line. But Maryland should be open carry. I think all states should be open carry. But that's neither here nor there. That was a compliment to y'all in Texas, Mississippi, Florida. That's why I said I'm not 100% on Tennessee, because people readily have firearms and they're able to protect their homes. So that's why that was even crazier that this woman went to a black lady's house, which, by the way, the news didn't say this. The woman does have a criminal background. The woman that got the shot off, which doesn't matter, but she already had a firearm. You went to somebody's house starting some shit, and you got a warning shot through the door. You could have left and said, "Oh man, this lady, she's shooting. let me turn around and go home. This not worth me losing my life over. This not worth my kids not having a mom. But instead, you crashed out, tried to break into that woman's house to fight that woman, and you died. That was crazy. So that was my whole point. That's what my whole point was saying. Shout out to Tennessee. You did this in Tennessee, no less. That was crazy. Why are you showing me the airplane?
I need you to land that plane. All right, so
this is why we get into it. This is why
Black,
we
you
get into
got
it.
it.
I know.
What the fuck?
Because because nobody interrupted you when you did this story, and you steady trying to flick with me. You know I don't feel good. Relax. This was my story to cover. I let you do your story.
I'm just giving my opinion. I just wanted to give my opinion.
Black, hey, Black, chill, Black. It's you, Black. You the problem right now.
Definitely.
You the problem right now, Black.
And we got a guest.
I find this shit to be entertaining.
It's definitely this every day with these two, bro.
Don't say these two. I ain't even been here. I've been minding my business. I ain't cut nobody off. I let AD give his thoughts. 2K give his thoughts. Black give his thoughts. He was flicking.
Yeah, I couldn't give my damn thoughts.
You said your opinion, and
no, I didn't.
Yes, we did. Black, you was the one that brought up Tennessee. You was the one. You said, "What Tennessee got that with it?"
What got anything to do with a woman murdering? Like what Tennessee got to do with anything?
You started.
You got it, Kelly.
And I answered. I know, because I'm right on this.
All right, whatever. You got it.
You can go now, Black.
No, y'all got it.
No, he had his time. 2K. He had his time. He chose to flick with me during his time. So
listen, bro. Okay, we got to establish what a cutoff it is, because if Kale's talking and then I say 2 words, that's not a cutoff.
You ain't got to establish nothing. Everybody understood except for him today.
No, you got it.
Black, it's you today. You in the wrong. Land your plane. Black, you in the wrong today. It was you. It was you. We caught you. We caught you.
You got it.
We caught you. You the cutoff king today.
Is putting the phone up with the plane landing, is that a cutoff?
No.
It's definitely a distraction. I wouldn't say a cutoff.
It ain't no cutoff.
You know, that's like driving with your lights on in the car. It's a distraction. You know.
Y'all got it, bro.
Yeah, hey, but listen, cause you know these folks, you know, sometimes I have to be the voice of reason on the show. Today,
the fuck you then, motherfucker. You be arguing just as much as we do.
I'm not for to do it with you today, sir.
Sir, you be arguing just as much as everybody.
I'm not for to do it with you today, sir. I'm HR. I'm HR. Hey, I ain't gonna do it with you right now. Okay, but see, you that be me and Kels, most of the time it's Black and Kels, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get on to this last one then. Since they over here getting spicy. Let's get into it. The name of this one is called Pregnant and Withholding. I'm gonna play you this video and I want you to know who is right in this discussion. Is it him or is it her? I can really see it from both sides. So let's see what y'all got to say.
That it's dangerous for you to have sex. That's perfectly fine. But now you saying, "Oh yeah, I'm pregnant now. I'm choosing."
No, or
you can be very tired, but men are going to be very tired of you. That's the fact.
What the fuck?
You get very.
You got me pregnant. I gotta sit down and carry this child. You really don't understand the changes that women go through when having a baby. And I'm getting emotional saying that. So it's like you expecting sex that's mandatory. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. You thinking it's mandatory when someone's bearing a child to provide sex for somebody, and I'm about to push your child out my pussy hole? You're fucking crazy.
Question.
The fuck go be off in the bathroom or something.
Question. Can this man now say that I no longer want to support you while you're pregnant because you're not providing me what I want?
Okay, so then I'm gonna go kill your baby.
God damn. That sounds like an issue.
You want to say out of pocket?
Who does that?
You don't want to support
right now.
No, you don't want to support me. while I carry your baby, right? We have a baby together. I carry your baby.
You don't want to support that man.
So sex.
You don't want to keep him happy. This man goes to work for you. This man goes to work for you. This man goes to work to support you and this child that you are not going to be able to support on your own.
When you want to kill it, it's his child. But I thought it was our child.
Exactly.
What y'all talking about?
Carrying this damn baby. You see this?
It's not our baby.
But you don't want to support no more, right? Because I don't want to give up the cooch. Because I'm not feeling like it.
No,
you know
the question is, the thing is, you took something away that was there before, and you want things to be the same.
What can a man?
If I take something away that was there before,
anymore. I'm going through something.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Like, okay, I have a question. No, I have a question. Let's say men. I know men are very, when it comes to when you guys like say you're going through something. You guys are very internal.
Right.
Sometimes women interpret that, like, let's say you don't want to have sex, you have a lot on your mind right now. Sometimes women interpret that, oh, he's cheating. No, it's simply I'm not in the mental space to do so. So why can't
if that happens for
I wasn't done with my question.
Yes, that's a problem.
You don't know my question. You don't know my question, so you're answering something I didn't ask you.
You're right.
I know your question.
So why can't that be imposed the same way? I'm just mentally not here right now. I'm cramping, crazy, throwing up every 3 hours.
Can I ask you a question?
You're going.
Okay, she says she mentally not here right now, but her pussy right there. I don't understand. Oh shit! I'm gonna go to you first, AD. Who do you think was right or wrong? Can you understand what she's saying? Can you understand what they saying? What do you think about it, AD?
Okay, so check this out. I got a good friend of mine. He would say this. He would say, pregnant women are the second most entitled group of people on this earth.
Oh, shit!
Right? Oh shit! Because in the back of their, and I'm not saying I agree with that, and he never told me who the first group was, but in the back of their mind, they're always thinking, I'm carrying this baby. I'm doing this for you. Like everything that's happening to her is for you and because of you. Right? So like it's always gonna go there. But two, the key, 2 words. Sister, wife. Okay. So I'm making the money, I'm doing what I gotta do. She needs to, like, when a woman is pregnant, bro, like she needs to be nurtured. You know what I'm saying? Like she goes from the nurturing one to like she needs to be nurtured, bro. Like it takes a village, right? And so like no matter how nurturing I am, like I think that as a man, I have a capacity. There's a cap on how nurturing I can realistically be over a duration of time. And whatever that cap is, it's much lower than what a woman's cap is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what you were saying earlier, you were like, you know what I'm saying? Use a baddie for what she's good for. I'm saying if we know we're in a situation where you need more support and you need more nurturing, it doesn't necessarily need to be a sister wife, but it's like we need to get more women in here. It might be a midwife. It might be your auntie. It might be your sister. It might be your cousin, but we need to get another set of hands and support in here to nurture, not just physically, but emotionally, because you going through a lot right now. And I ain't trying to deal with all that.
See,
like, I'm only so patient.
See, now I can do the nurturing shit, but it takes away from the masculine shit. Oh shit! Like, because when I got to know which toggle to flip on and which flip off, that's when the confusion started. Like, I can nurture a baby just as much as a woman could. But now, goddamn me, if somebody breaking in the house, I don't know what I'm on feminine mode. I'm for the run. I'm for to go lock the doors and get in a corner. So I get what you're saying, bro. Like, you kind of do need both of them. But with that being said, though, it's something about seeing when another woman do come on or come over and try to treat that woman how they respect them more in that situation. And had she had given that lady that's showing her respect, y'all could have got through it too. It's like, wait, all I did was call the midwife. She came over here and she was asking me what was wrong, and you told her she fixed it. When I asked you what was wrong, you and I couldn't fix it. But it's like you respected her more to tell her what was wrong, and you did the opposite with me and got the opposite results. And because you pregnant, that's how you think you got to deal with me.
I think the issue is with that is like and I don't think anybody's wrong. It's like men, we want to fix things. Like you're not gonna call me, we're gonna have a conversation, you just gonna vent, and I'm not gonna give you like, hey bro, change this, do this, right? But sometimes with a woman, and I'm not best fit to do this, which is why I want women to do it, the solution is just listening. Like ain't no solution you finna pose that's gonna do nothing. She just wanna get this shit out.
Okay.
And you can do it with me once, but you can't do it with me all damn day. You can't do it 7 days a week. I don't wanna hear all that.
But Black, do you think that she's still supposed to put out if she pregnant?
Most definitely. Because she my woman at the end of the day. That's my coochie.
You told me that. Them facts.
Straight up.
You told me that my coochie. If I want to sell my half, I should be able to.
If I wanna fuck while it's bleeding, I wanna fuck while it's bleeding.
Yeah, them facts, bro. I understand what the woman is saying. I don't agree though. I understand that your body going through physical changes and you might not be in the mood, but don't take some away from me unless you're gonna subsidize it. Oh, tell your best friend, come on over. I've been seeing her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to subsidize whatever I'm taking the lack there for. Because if it want a nigga in this house paying the bills, guess what you looking for? A nigga that's for to come in this motherfucker and pay the bills. You for to get my ass out of there. So you, just like dude was saying on the couch, man, you can't take something away from me and expect shit to be the same without giving me nothing in return from what you took.
That's actually what it's supposed to be. The woman had on a cross. I'm going to assume this couple is married. The Bible says as a woman is not supposed to withhold sex from her husband. So Black is 100% right. That's what it is. She's supposed to have sex. Now, if she's ill, if there are always, certain instances, but if she's ill, because I think the woman's pregnant. I gather that she's pregnant. If she's, sick, hormones or whatever, and she's physically not capable, yeah. But if you just don't want to because you're pregnant, no, that goes against. I follow the Bible. That goes against the Bible. So yeah, she's supposed to have sex. And by the way, that guy looked an awful lot like Arab. Fat guy on the couch. Did anybody else catch that?
That was not Arab, but
I know it wasn't, but it looks like a lot like
Yeah.
Arab. I was like, whoa, that guy looks like Arab. And who was that guy? Was he the husband?
well, I don't know if they were just having a friendly debate or they was actually together, but I know if you don't put out, you getting put out. So
I don't know. I didn't know this. Yeah, because I'm like, I thought she was talking about herself. I thought she was pregnant. I thought that, but I don't know. But if that was her and she's don't be talking about this in no podcast, dude. Like, don't be talking about your personal marriage business.
yeah,
like that.
not to this not a dookie on religion or nothing, but like I don't like the Bible's teaching of how you supposed to treat women. Like, I really don't. Because
I'm not talking about that.
well, you referring to the Bible that she's supposed to have sex with the man no matter
I'm
what.
saying because the girl had a cross on. I assume she was the one that's pregnant. The reason why I said it is because if you're not married, you shouldn't even be having sex. That I'm giving my perspective. I'm
Okay.
giving my perspective as to why
You don't be hunching outside of marriage?
I'm married.
She married.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Good for you.
So
Good for you. That's an unrealistic standard for most of these women.
Hey, it is what it is. People need to, have some type of restraint or whatever. But nevertheless, this is why I agree with Black. This is, biblically, women are supposed to have sex with their husbands. That's what it is, unless you're sick or something like that. So all that stuff that she's saying doesn't matter.
And
Married your husband, have sex with him.
if that's your husband, boyfriend, fiance, whatever it is, a nigga notice when you can have sex, like you capable. If you been throwing up all day, nigga don't want that no old throw up head.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm sure.
Yeah, like niggas not trying to get with you while you in your first trimester. Like, that's really, are you really right now, if you being honest. Like, you pale, the baby sucking all your lips dry as hell. Like, we get it. Go recover, okay? You looking bad over there. But so when we ask for sex, it's because we see you are capable of having sex. We don't want to just put our thing in you just because it's a thing right there to put it in.
And we got to be honest. If you didn't try to touch her And
oh my God.
One, if she's pregnant, she's already feeling unbeautiful. They do be bloating up. Y'all see Dragon Ball Z? They got Zarbon, the green alien or whatever he is, and then when he like turned his second form, that's what pregnant women be looking like. They be like Zarbon in this next little form. And so they already are less attractive. They're feeling less attractive. And if you don't make a move on them, then they really gonna have something to say. So you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. But if you don't give it up, I'm gonna get it somewhere else. So you might as well give it up.
They don't really look unattractive to me. I like petite pound cake, right? So this the first time I ever really had to open up my arms to have sex. You know what I'm saying? Like you just can't. I'm usually here with it, but now because it's so wide, I got to get out here.
Nigga gotta get in a whole new stance.
Yeah, gotta get a whole new stance but they don't look ugly or nothing. They actually like have a little glow about themselves. But yeah, like I like petite, so I'm usually here, and I had to get here. It was hurting my shoulders, bro.
Yeah. I think pregnant women look pretty.
They do with their clothes on.
We say all kind of things. I think a woman is most attractive based on her energy. So you can be pregnant or you can be not pregnant. Like I like the energy, like the feminine. Like I like a woman who is intentional about being in joy and gratitude. Like she practices those two emotions intentionally.
The woman most attractive is when she got her mouth closed.
That's true too. But y'all not finna sit here and say a woman get pregnant, she start to look better. Unless she was really, really skinny. And even then, nah, that ain't true.
Listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like it's definitely a thing. It's called a pregnancy glow. Like they be glowing, like they be radiant. I promise. It's a real thing. Like
some don't. Pregnancy doesn't look so great on everybody because I've seen where they get the nose spreads and they get that black neck.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you got
look like walruses out here.
Yeah, I think if you got a baby by a random dude, your pregnancy don't go as well. Like you don't get that super glow. But no, you don't. Like I'm just saying,
demon child.
Yeah, like that baby is
that bastard cooking in there.
That baby fucking you up. Like
and they be stressed too, because they trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna take care of this baby by my damn self. So you not gonna look good if you stressed and you fat and pregnant. It just ain't gonna go well.
Yeah, man.
Y'all, that was from Tukay. That was not from Kelly. Y'all get on him in the chat.
The demon glow. No, it's just real. If you pregnant with a stressful ass baby, it's gonna reflect in your face. And that's just it's what it is, bro. You ever seen like a hood chick get pregnant? Like she just look nasty. But a chick that's loved and cared for, when she get pregnant, only thing she got to worry about putting cocoa butter on her stomach, man. That's it. But that was my deepest fear. I ain't never tell my wife that, but I was gonna leave her if she had stretch marks like the little oatmeal pie they be having on their stomach.
The balled up homework.
Yeah, I was definitely out of there.
Oh shit!
She didn't.
After she had the baby?
Yes, nigga. You can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When she got the baby, the stomach tight and round. But if she came back and had that little shit.
And you mean if she had and she wasn't willing to do what it took to get rid of it?
You really can't unless you go get some surgery.
There's nothing,
Wait, what are we talking about? We talking about stretch marks?
He's talking about the balled up homework when that belly stretches out.
It look like a gunshot wound. Hold on.
Yeah, it's balled up homework. It looked like balled up homework. That's what it looked like. The balled up homework.
Hold on. Pregnant.
You mean like her belly button? Like
no. So this is what happens, the stomach will stretch, the skin will stretch, and there's also an abdominal muscle that stretches. And the only way, because people think if you work out, it'll go back. Bruh, that's not true. Because that muscle has been stretched. The only way you can repair that muscle is with surgery, with the tummy tuck.
This the perfect way to describe it. It looked like you ever went to Burger King and got a croissant? It looked like the bread on top of the croissant. Like, let me show you.
Balled up homework. I don't know why y'all.
Nah, this ain't balled up. This a croissant.
That's what it is.
This a croissant.
No, women can't. They can't help it, Sarah. You're right. They can't help it.
They can't help it.
So that's loose skin. That's loose skin, right?
Yeah.
It's the loose skin, but also the abdomen. It's a muscle that was stretched that can't be.
I feel like doesn't that only happen during C-sections?
No, hell no.
I feel like if you have loose skin,
Let me pull it
Can't
up.
spell croissant.
I can't, nigga. Don't worry about it though.
Doesn't diet and all that shit.
Google know who I'm talking about. See, okay, look at that croissant right here. Now look at this. Look at this stomach. you had some croissant coochie.
Oh shit!
Damn. So yeah, I don't want no croissant coochie, man. I can't.
I don't agree with this take. I think it's not mean that I condone this. I think this nigga's ridiculous. I don't think that croissant that looked like a croissant at all.
That definitely look like a croissant, man. Now hold the fuck up. I'll be pretty accurate with.
When you said it,
look how the little belly singing. That's a croissant. Now all you need is some cheese and some sausage.
I don't think it's a big deal.
Oh my god. Y'all know that look like a croissant. I love croissants though, but not on my women. Okay? That's just how it go.
Man, I'm not saying 2K doesn't feel this way, but I think a lot of men, they don't care.
Shit.
They don't care. I think
Man, when a nigga go to this how I know when a nigga is just down on his look, when he just starts settling for that type of shit. Like,
that's his wife. That's his wife.
Listen, it was my wife. I'm filed the papers. I ain't finna do it, bro. Walking around and your stomach frowning up all day. Is you hungry? What the fuck? What the fuck going on? The fuck is this, Kel? Why your stomach grumpy?
That's what happened. She carried a baby.
But I do stand by this though. If you messed her body up, you owe her the mommy makeover. How you feel about that, AD?
First off, I ain't do nothing. Okay, you decide to do what. I'm just kidding.
I ain't do nothing. It's crazy. Talking about
messed her body up. First off, I ain't got to do nothing but stay black and die. That's my first thing,
okay.
Right? So I ain't got to do nothing. But I like a woman who what's she say? I like a woman who's invested in herself. Like if I gotta motivate you to go to the gym, I don't want to do all that.
Yeah,
like,
but not
you're just going to go and do it. Then I'm going to support you in doing that. But to blame me for messing up your body, now you sound like a loser. So
no, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I know loser women, but she couldn't have did this without you.
I'm gonna say, look, we're gonna try to fix it with exercise, and if it don't, and if I see you on a diet and you're consistent, it don't work, then yeah, like,
you can't fix that with exercise.
Nah, you fuck. You got to go see some surgeon. That's like that for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Can we stop staring this on the screen?
Okay. It's gross.
Oh shit!
It's a woman right now looking under her shirt, mad at her baby daddy, bro. Like.
Because they lack accountability. That's why that baby daddy ain't. You could have chose not to have that baby.
Look, but
you chose it. Not chose.
But in all honesty, though, at least the man can do if that's the results of the pregnancy. You can go half on her with the mama makeover, bro. Now she gonna leave you after she get done. She definitely gonna leave you, but just like anything else, you take care of what you got and you leave it in a better condition that you got it. So when you go get the rental car, you take it back, you make sure it's vacuumed up and got some gas. When you get done with that rental coochie, you done borrow her body and got you a little boy out of it, you send it back nice and pretty, bro. It's only right.
Nah, fuck all that. She gonna have to she gotta go. Bro, I've heard guys say, they're like, bro, she wanted some fake titties. I wasn't really in support of it, but I gave her the money to do it anyway because I knew she was going to do it, and now I don't like her no more, and I just left her alone. I'm not about to give you money for you to waste it. You just leave me for free. Just leave me alone now because I'm not doing that. Look, unless I want to.
I'm just fixing what I fucked up. I ain't saying go get your girl some new titties or a new ass, but I can fix what I fucked up.
I'm saying I'm willing to support you if you're here doing what you need to do, period. If you want to stop doing what you need to do, because if you're mine, then yeah, I want to see you look good, because when you look good, you feel good, you provide me less problems. So yeah, I want to see you look good, but you're not entitled to me doing a damn thing, because it took two. We went half on the baby.
Now, Court is she's the chat psychiatrist. Like, she's legit. She got paperwork and everything. So every time Court put up a comment, I look at it as a valid comment because, you know, she work with people who need help. And she say Black is making it a point and nobody cares.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
Hey,
that.
she the professional.
Don't do that.
What happened? I
Don't do
missed
that.
it.
Don't do
What was
that.
the point? I missed it.
Don't do that.
I'm trying to see what point Court talking about.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Y'all are proving her point though.
I missed something.
She's a clinical doctor. She knows what she's talking about. She studied human mental and she diagnosed them all day and she help them. So she just gave us some free game. So Black, what's the problem, bro?
I ain't got no problem. Cool.
Not according to Court.
She got her opinion about everybody else. I don't delete messages in chat if I feel a certain type of way when somebody say something about me.
Who deleted a message in the chat?
I do. I mute people. Yeah.
Wait,
Black
Kels.
does what he wants to
Wait,
do.
Kels, you ain't deleted a chat, did you?
Yeah.
Who
So
you
if
deleted?
someone calls me a name, I'm gonna delete it.
What they call you?
I'm not talking about that. We'll talk about it all
No, let's walk through this since y'all want to bring up shit in the chat.
Oh my.
No.
Okay, yeah, oh my. So yeah, we don't have to talk about this.
They want to call her Velma in the chat, and she got sensitive and deleted all the comments in the chat because they calling her Velma.
What's wrong with Velma?
Jenkins.
I don't like it. I asked I don't even know why he making this a thing. I asked.
Oh,
the
2K
gentleman-
brought this shit up.
No, I didn't.
You just brought it up.
No, the fuck I didn't.
I don't address nothing in the chat. I don't never address anything in the chat.
No, we'll talk about that off air.
Brought this up right now on the show.
They called you R. Kelly.
He always calls me that, and I don't care about that.
Black snitch like
I don't know what his problem is.
Black snitch like a motherfucker just then. But it's that.
Everybody can see it. You know what, y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Okay, we got 1 minute and 50.
Black is the type to throw a rock and then hide his hand.
No, I don't. I announced I threw that motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's literally what you just did.
You didn't put Kel's name on it, but you let them know the package was delivered. So how long? We got 1 minute 50.
This is what happened. 2K asked Black something. Black said, I don't do this. You brought it up, Black. You brought it up.
2K was addressing something in the chat, and I told him don't do that. Y'all wanted to go down this road.
I did not know
everything.
I did not even know what 2K was even talking about in the chat. Because I even said, what is happening? Because last we was talking about was the croissant thing. All of that.
You just a bystander that got hit by one of the bullets. That's all.
I didn't get hit by anything. You said something about the chat, which was fine. I have nothing to say. Like y'all saw it. Y'all
Black,
saw it.
listen.
Messy mansion.
Black is petty as hell, but Black is right for what he said. Okay? Black is right. But we will talk about that later. We got 30 seconds. You got something coming up tonight, AD?
Nah, man. Just check out my YouTube. I'm more on the tech stuff. You can find me on YouTube.
Wait, you do tech reviews?
No. I work in tech. I help guys get jobs in tech. So,
bro, what the fuck? I'm usually catching the game you be giving, not on the tech side. I didn't know. I love tech channels, bro.
Let's chat, bro.
Let's chat. That's dope.
Let's put his page in the comments. I'm gonna put it's King's Corner Podcast TV.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then the other one is at the RPA guy.
Okay.
That's what you push. At the RPA guy. She gonna put him in. Oh yeah, that's dope. That's hella dope. How do you feel about Kick?
I've never used it.
Okay. It's dope. Let me tell you that. Maybe we can exchange some ideas. Black, you got a show coming up tonight?
I ain't doing nothing.
And Kels, what about you, my love?
I am still recuperating. I do not have any streams planned this evening. I normally have my show, but
today
I'll be back.
Today I'm doing we going live at like 8, and we gonna do like a little sub pub draft. We're gonna put people in the sub pub live. And so I'm getting ready to close the group down probably like 6, and then we're gonna open it back up at tonight at 8, and we're gonna put people in, and we're gonna go live for probably like 3 hours. So yeah, tonight on Kick only. So this that. But it is time for us to go. We are over the shot clock barely, just by a little bit, by 30 seconds. We under the shot clock. So we finna get ready to get on up out here, man. Y'all take care, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. And just like that, y'all, we are out.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.